Plaque isn't just buildup, it's a living film quietly eating your enamel alive. You've probably been told that sugar causes cavities. It doesn't. That's the polite version they tell children so they'll stop licking sherbet off the floor. What actually causes cavities is bacteria, and not just any bacteria, but colonies of them living together in a sticky, organized biofilm called plaque. Think less dirt and more well fed microscopic city with a taste for destruction. These bacteria don't care about your teeth, they care about sugar. When you eat something sugary or even starchy, bread, crisps, all fair game, those bacteria get to work fermenting it. And the byproduct of that little feast? Acid. Not a gentle apologetic acid. Proper, enamel softening, mineral dissolving acid. Your teeth are mostly made of a mineral called hydroxyapatite, a crystalline structure that's hard, but not invincible. When the pH in your mouth drops low enough, around 5.5 and below, that mineral starts to dissolve. Not metaphorically, literally. Calcium and phosphate ions begin leaching out of your enamel like a very slow geological disaster. So, a cavity is not a hole that appears. It is a process, a sustained chemical assault where bacteria repeatedly lower the pH, dissolve a tiny amount of your tooth, pause, then do it again. Over and over. Day after day. Snack after snack. Your body does try to fight back. Saliva is constantly working to neutralize acid and redeposit lost minerals, a kind of biological repair service known as remineralization. Fluoride in toothpaste and water helps by strengthening enamel and making it more resistant to acid attacks. It's basically giving your teeth a slightly better suit of armor. But here's the problem. Bacteria don't take breaks. If you keep feeding them, especially with frequent snacks or sugary drinks, the acid attacks happen so often that your teeth don't get time to recover. The balance tips, demineralization wins. And eventually, what started as microscopic mineral loss becomes a visible cavity, a structural failure in the tooth itself. And once it reaches the dentine, the softer layer beneath the enamel, things accelerate. Dentine is less mineralized, easier to dissolve, and conveniently full of tiny tubules that lead straight toward the nerve, which is why early cavities are silent, and later ones make you question every life decision that led you to biting ice cream. It gets worse, though. Plaque isn't just sitting there politely producing acid. It's a structured, cooperative community. Bacteria communicate, share resources, and protect each other within that sticky matrix. Brushing isn't just cleaning. It's physically disrupting a microbial stronghold before it has time to regroup and resume its siege. Miss a few sessions, and the city rebuilds. Quickly. So when a dentist says you've got a cavity, what they really mean is that a colony of bacteria has successfully dissolved part of your tooth and moved in. The filling isn't just repair work, it's eviction. And here's the quiet insult. You won't feel most of it happening. Enamel has no nerves. The damage can progress quite happily, without your awareness, until it reaches deeper layers. By the time it hurts, the bacteria are already well established and throwing a housewarming party in your molar. So every time you eat something sugary and don't clean your teeth, you are effectively sponsoring a tiny acid-producing workforce whose sole output is dissolving your own skeleton, one molecule at a time. Not dramatically, not quickly, just persistently enough to win. Your teeth are not rotting. They are being slowly melted. Humans are weird. Subscribe for one strange, slightly disturbing fact about your body every day. Weird humans. Share the weirdness here. Share the newsletter.